Hello friends, I'm Louie Louie and today I'll talk about what's going on. For many people, Marvin Gaye's masterpiece. I think many people know how tragic Marvin Gaye's life was. The son of a minister in an evangelical church, the great singer and musician was murdered by his own father after a quarrel. The murder took place one day before Marvin would celebrate his 45th birthday, and the gun was a gift Marvin Gaye had bought for his father. Marvin Gaye also had a great friend, his musical partner Tammy Terrell, who was like a sister to him. In March of 1970, Terrell died, victim of a brain tumor. At her funeral, Marvin Gaye remained close to the coffin for a long time and talked to her. It seemed like she was not dead, at least for him. As if that were not enough, Marvin Gaye also suffered a lot witnessing his brothers descend into depression. Frank Gaye served in the US Army at the Vietnam War, so no writer would find any flaws in such rich plots. But Marvin Gaye didn't feel he had the skill to write a novel, so he preferred to sing. The What's Going On album, released in 1971, was recorded in this contest. Gaye was taking a lot of drugs too. The songs talk about corruption, drugs, depression, unemployment, poverty, diseases, sadness, war, and death. Marvin Gaye's powerful voice soars over them in a soft way upon the wreckages of the American dream. Maybe this was the best way he could find to reconstruct the wreckages of his own soul too. The title track was one of the first songs to be recorded. Berry Gordy, the president of Motown Records, Marvin Gaye's record company, didn't recognize the song as a potential single. He thought the track was too political for his taste, and of course also for the radio stations. But the singer challenged Gordy, and when the What's Going On single hit the stores, it achieved huge success. Actually, What's Going On was then the fastest selling single in the history of the record company founded in Detroit, all of which wasn't a big problem to Gord. He got a lot of money as a result. So Berry Gordy asked Marvin Gaye to record an entire album in the same vein as the single. Marvin Gaye's previous albums didn't sell so much, his career was in decline, but despite all that, he took over the command to produce the new album, something absolutely unusual at Motown Records. In fact, and I think the title track shows enough brilliance, but the other 9 tracks recorded to make part of the album, like Flying High in the Friendly Sky, God is Love, Mercy Mercy Me, The Ecology, Inner City Blues, Make Me Wanna Holler, and Ride On are also fantastic songs. So What's Going On, the album, dazzling mix of soul music, jazz and psychedelia, is considered a landmark, one of the most visceral soul music albums ever released. After its release, Marvin Gaye gained absolute artistic autonomy to record everything he wanted at Motown Records. At this time, Marvin was the highest paid Afro-American artist in music business. What's Going On is not just the most impassioned soul music album, it's a true symphony of its time, and because of it, Marvin Gaye found strength to produce other great albums such as Let's Get It On, released in 1973, and Here My Dear, a double album released in 1978, a heart-touching confessional of wounds of a disfigured wedding, but that's subject for another video. And so, what about you? Do you like Marvin Gaye? Do you think What's Going On is his best album? What's your favorite Marvin Gaye album? Please leave your comments, subscribe to our channel. See you soon. Bye.